This man is able to earn $12 million within 3 minutes. This man, Jordan Belfort, 31, possesses a huge property which values billions of dollars. In 1997, he had to go to prison for fraud. Since Jordan was 26, he has been a boss. However, 4 years ago, he used to be poor. In his 22, Jordan came to Wall Street for the first time. He worked as an intern in a stock company. There, he met the person who changed his life. He is the best stock manager in this company. Every year, he is able to earn millions of dollars. At lunch, Jordan asked him for his tips to be successful. He doesn't care about which stocks customers buy or profits and losses. He kept buying and selling. After listening, Jordan understood and started learning from him. 6 months later, Jordan became the official employee, being a true stock manager. When he was about to earn a big buck, the stock market got a collapse that it hadn't had before. That day was called Black Monday, an accident of the global stock market. Countless people went bankrupt, nobody dared to buy stock. Jordan's company closed, he was unemployed. Jordan got a temporary job in a store. But his wife told him to go to recruit in a stock company which is hiring. Jordan immediately went there. This place had no number address, it just had an old store. Inside, a group of men was cramming into a tight space to make calls. This place sold the cent stock. This stock had a very cheap price. But it was impossible to increase the price of this stock. Rather, selling it was illegal. Jordan was about to leave, but a sentence made him change. Their commission is 50%, but at the old company only 1%. Because of this 50 times commission, Jordan decided to join this company. On his first day in this company, Jordan became the star of this company. Hearing he made a call, other colleagues stopped. It was so great. Nobody could win a salary like him. Just by a first call, he earned $2,000. Some months later, he bought his first convertible. When he was in a cafe, he met the second person who changed his life. He is Donnie, Jordan's neighbor. He is curious about that car. Jordan said that he is a stock manager. He was curious about Jordan's salary. Jordan answered that it's $70,000. He doesn't believe it. He bet with Jordan that it's true, he would quit his job. Jordan gave out his salary document. In the previous month, he earned $72,000. Donnie immediately quit his job, and opened a company with Jordan. At first, this company's employees are Jordan's friends. They are the best businessmen. Quickly, their works are going so well. But Jordan is dissatisfied with the fact that they were earning money from poors. He wanted to get money from the rich, thus he decided to move his company to Wall Street. Design a new logo, and pick a premium company name. Existing employees became vice directors of the company. His small factory instantly became a famous Wall Street company. The bigger the company is, the bigger Jordan's target is getting. He took advantage of the stock hole to earn money. First, he dropped the buy in stocks, and then raised their prices. Buying and selling, these could help them to earn a big buck. Jordan quickly became a famous person. He is named by Forbes as the Wolf of Wall Street. But at that moment, he didn't know that he had become the target of the FBI. A company's monthly income is $28 millions. This style has attracted many young people. They worship him as God. The third person who changed his life is his next wife. Naomi was a model. She went to Jordan's house for a party. She was so beautiful. He fell in love with her since he met her for the first time. Then, they sneaked out to have a relationship with each other. When Jordan's wife detected that he was cheating on her, they immediately divorced. Jordan then proposed to Naomi. He even gifted her a yacht named after her name. At that time, Jordan wanted to open a company to buy stock. Actually, it's another plan inside. 85% of the shares of this company are owned by Jordan and Donnie. Employees were frantically pushing to sell stocks. Jordan and Donnie had earned $22 million within 3 hours. This action completely drew the attention of the FBI. And the act of bribing FBI employees also failed. Jordan registered all his money under the name of Naomi's aunt. By doing this, the FBI couldn't investigate the origin of that amount. Meanwhile, Jordan's lawyer advised him that it's time for him to stop. As long as he pays a little fine, he can live peacefully for the rest of his life. Looking at his family, Jordan knew that it's the chance for him to stop. However, In the last speech at his company, he changed his attitude. He spoke in front of the entire company that he wouldn't leave. For Jordan, earning money became a part of his life. Only earning money could help him to find his value. To avoid the annoyance for his family, he took his family to Italy to have a rest. However, he got bad news. Naomi's aunt passed away from heart disease. Jordan immediately went to the bank to do proceedings, and secure $20 millions. Jordan wanted to return immediately, but the captain said that it would have a big wave today. He defied the captain to steer the boat back. As a result, their boat was turned over. Fortunately, everyone was all alive. Jordan returned, opening classes to train sales skills. But he was captured by the FBI. All his property was collected. As long as he provided information about his accomplices, his sentence would be reduced. Naomi had to put up with him and requested to divorce, leaving with their daughter. Jordan brought a wiretap to the company. He gave his best friend, Donnie, and reminded him not to expose anything. But the next day, the FBI took those clues to find Jordan. Jordan was betrayed by those who were closest to him. It was so painful, but he seemed to put down all the pressure. He admitted his fault. The FBI headed to the company, and captured all the accomplices. In turn, Jordan just had to be in jail in 3 years. After being released from prison, he didn't do illegal work. He opened a class to teach sales skills to young people. After he left the prison, he still got the respect of many people. The battle between materials and minds exists forever.